Hey guys, welcome back to Old Frederick Farm Homestead. This morning and today we're going to be doing a little work around the property, doing some land clearing. We are going to be taking down a lot of big shrubs that have been here for, oh gosh, years, just getting out of hand, out of control, and clearing up some of our woods. We'll be extending our chicken yard, so clearing all that area up, and doing a lot of mulching. Taking down trees and mulching up a lot of brush and undergrowth and making way for the springtime. So just wanted to share this with you. It's going to be a full day. It's going to be a good solid 8 hours doing this. See what we can get done in 8 hours. But looking forward to it. The finished product should be really nice. And just kind of cleaning up around the house a little bit. So, all right, we're going to get started. Glad y'all are here. So this is Kleck Land Solutions. And they're out of Slidell, Louisiana, and they're going to be doing the job for us, mulching, taking down a lot of stuff and mulching everything up for us. Kind of getting everything ready right now. And I'll kind of show you around a little bit, the before and after, what we're going to be doing on some of the stuff. So anyway, as pretty as these azaleas, they just big, taking up a lot of space. We're going to go ahead and take all that down. And they only bloom once a year. They're very beautiful. But there's so much branches that come down, and windstorms and everything. There's a lot of stuff in there that just, you know, armadillos living in there, tearing up my yard. We're going to take these big bushes down, clear up all of this stuff, all around these trees on our property. A hedgerow, we call it, a yopan, actually. All that stuff's going to be coming down. And it's a shame. They are beautiful right now, but they only bloom once a year, right around Easter, around this time of the year. We're going to mulch them down to the ground, and they're going to come back. Unless you get the roots out the ground, azaleas are going to come back. But I'm going to have it much more manageable at this point once it's all cleaned up, and it's going to look a lot better in our front part of the property. All these little scrub trees and all this stuff's going to be cleaned up, and should be really nice. And we'll be filming as he goes with the machine. But all these little trees, see, all this stuff is underneath my big oaks, and all it's going to do is not grow correctly, just make a lot of mess, which it's been doing. We'll clean all this stuff up. All these little clump of trees. And some of my wood line back here, I'm not going to walk the whole property, but we're just going to be taking stuff back another 20 feet maybe in certain areas. Cleaning it up, making it neat, and make it a little easier to take care of when we're cutting grass and doing land work out here. The back side of my house right here. And I've got these big, beautiful old magnolia trees that we're going to clear all around that and open all that area up back here. A few years ago, this was all woods back in this area, and I cleaned up all this stuff with my tractor. Took a bit longer than a mulcher was going to take, but I got it done and it came out nice. But we're gonna clear up all this property back here. Pretty magnolia trees. So I can't wait to have all that cleaned out underneath them and all around them. I mean, these are big magnolias. These are very, very old trees. You see the size of the trunks on these things, you know? Big, beautiful trees. So we're gonna get all that cleaned up. And my big boys in the yard over here. We're gonna look at the size of this magnolia. That's just huge. Big, beautiful trees. Magnolias are native to this region, especially Mississippi. It's the state flower. This is a pretty unique magnolia that kind of grew into an oak. We'll be cleaning up all around this area back here. And big thing is we're going to be extending the chicken yard. So all this area behind the chicken hen house and on the side of the electric yard we have right now is going to be cleared out. All mulched. All mulched up, so it should be nice. And that's my chicken enclosure. My chicken enclosure here, and their yard, you know, starts back there and comes around. So all this area here we're clearing. We're keeping all the hardwoods and some of the big pines. I'm not going to take that down, but any little small scrub tree, you know, is going to come down. And then I'll be extending my chicken yard and give these chickens and turkeys a little more room than what they have right now. The yard will extend all back up into this area to the new mulched up cleared area for them, so they can free range. Some more magnolias right here. So we got a good bit of work to do today. He's getting the machine ready, and looking forward to see how it all comes out. This is all going to be cleared up back here. That's behind the chicken yard here. It's a Premier 1 electric fence. Really doing a great job. I believe it's keeping predators out. We haven't had any issues. And keeping the chickens in. Working out really good. So yeah, all this stuff back here is going to be cleared and mulched up. It's a big dead pine tree we had to have cut down a year ago, a little over a year ago. That's going to be all cleaned up. And get all this nice and neat. Looking forward to it. So we got a good bit to do today. It's going to take a good solid 8 hours. And he's prepping the machine right now. Getting things ready, get started, and looking forward to it. So glad you're joining us, and we'll be putting out more and more videos. I slowed down a little bit last couple months, had a lot of other things going on. We are going to get back at doing some nice videos with the farm and the homestead life, and sharing the animals and what we do out here and how we do things, and always loving suggestions and comments on how you do things. If you have any questions or possibly suggestions with stuff around the farm and homestead life, we're always welcome to it. Evidently he's got some big branches or something. Oh, he's sharpening his blades. Okay. He's sharpening up the blades. Cool. Let's go see what he's doing.
Stuff's gonna take chunks out of it.
Yeah, right. Wow.
But yeah, so we're trying to get them back as flat as we can so that they make a nice beveled edge to cut through.
Right. So Judah's gonna hook us up today. This is Judah.
How you doing?
With Kleck Land Solutions. Big bad cat skid steer. Gonna make it happen today.
Yep.
So good deal. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
So Judah's getting everything ready, sharpening up the teeth on this rotary mulcher cutter, whatever you want to call it. Getting ready to do some damage. Take down trees and mulch them to nothing, almost a garden mulch. So there's no big pieces left behind. Everything's mulched up and nice and neat. You know, he'll be able to take down low branches that are hanging a little low for when we cut our grass and do stuff around here. Sometimes it's a little aggravating to dodge branches, you know, with your head. So he'll take down stuff like that and get everything nice and neat for us and cleaned up on the farm. And we're looking forward to the springtime getting here. And we'll be getting started soon. This is Kleck Land Solutions out of Slidell, and they do the southern Louisiana, Mississippi, and probably anywhere else. They do a phenomenal job. I've been knowing the family for many years, and good people, good honest people who do a great job. I would highly recommend them. So with that, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, let Judah finish up, and we're gonna start on our property, get things done. We're back with you in a minute. And we are getting started. And this machine gets here, gets adapted, it takes it down to nothing, grabs it, mulches it all up, and definitely do some clearing for us. It'd be nice. It takes them down, and then the blades rotating just drags everything right into it. And it just brings everything down the mulch. That's the way we do it. That's just an amazing piece of equipment to be able to literally grab the trees and stuff and just bring it right into it. Just to mulch it down. And the grass will grow through it eventually. We'll be cutting it. So he's getting it done. Wanted to show you how beautiful azaleas, not magnolias. But like I said, we're going to mulch them all down to the ground, clean all of this area up around our big oaks, which is probably going to be a little healthier for the oaks anyway. And these will all come back in a year, 2 years. They won't be this big, but they're coming back. That's hard. They're hard to kill. You got to uproot them. They are beautiful. Kind of a bad time of the year to be doing it. Cleaning them down, but they only bloom once a year like this. And make a mess. But they're beautiful. Old, but we're going to keep the iron plants around our oaks. So we'll be able to manage them a lot better once they're cut. And I'll give you this little before and after shot out. So we've got a lot of down pine trees since Hurricane Katrina, a lot. Especially in the wooded area. We had over 200 in the cleared area around the house and the property. But anyway, once that pine lays down for years, the sap dries, and we call it lighted pine, or some people call it fat pine. And smells wonderful. It's hard. It's almost petrified, you know. And we use it to light fires. We chip it off and make little splints with it, and light fires and whatever. And anyway, I'm gonna go pick up a piece right now that he's got down on the ground. I don't want him to mulch it up, so we're gonna go pick it up. He's clearing over here. Good shape. He's doing a great job. Oh, it's gonna be nice when it's all said and done. So this is lighted pine, just hard, petrified. And when you chip this stuff off, this is all sap that has dried, and the smell is just, oh man, it's strong. This stuff lights real easy, real good, burns for a while. It's wonderful to light your fireplace or light fires and, you know, whatever. And it smells wonderful in the house too. And we probably got hundreds of these like this in the woods. My little girl Ruthie. My little farm dog, my little border collie. My little farm dog likes to be outside doing things, herding up the donkeys or whatever. Going to be nice. I'm on 23 acres, our homestead. 13 acres of pasture, 12 or 13. And of course we got ourselves, cleared around the house and the barn and for the animals on the other side over there, on the other side of the property. And it's about 5 acres of woods maybe, give or take. And we've got trails all through our woods, ATV trails or walking trails, whatever, but we'll clean everything up a little bit. Make it a little nicer. That's one heck of a attachment, I tell you. It's taking down trees and all the vines. I mean, it's just nothing standing in its way. And he'll pass over it a couple times and just total mulch. Don't get out of his way. But he's doing a great job. We'll let him take down this big pine tree right here. It's kind of dead, so he's going to knock it down and mulch it. Let's check this out. Doing is trimming it down a little bit, make it finish. There she goes. This up to nothing. Great job. just mulch that whole tree up to nothing. What an awesome job. Kidding there, starting to look good. Area back here, mulched down already. We cleared a good 20 feet in. Progress. Looking great. Took down that pine tree, and there it is right there on the ground. Mulched down to nothing. Got a couple little, branches here and there, but overall, I mean, look at this. Isn't that perfect? I love it. Just cleaning up around my big magnolia trees right now. They're doing a great job. Doing a great job. Making progress on the farm. Where this tree is right there, in the center of the screen, and this big tree right here, that pretty much used to be the wood line, to my house right here. And I cleared a good bit of this stuff with my tractor 2 years ago, a year ago, whatever. I think I got a video doing some of that. But yeah, he can definitely do a much better job with that piece of equipment he's got than what I could ever do. Just real happy we're able to get it done and get ready for the springtime. This will all this will, be grass I'll be cutting. But looking good. And the chickens will have a nice big area to free range backside the house. And these two boys are getting a brand new yard starting this week. We'll give them about a little over an acre, I guess. Squatch and Yowie, they'll be excited. We're gonna get a new yard. Gonna be closer down to the goats, by the goats and the pigs, donkeys, and right in the middle of us, the house and the animals down there. We're just taking down trees back there. We were playing. Awesome. So we're going to keep up with the progress. Appreciate y'all being here. See you in a bit. So he has already made his way to the back side of the chicken enclosure, which is right here. Clearing it up, looking good. Going to be nice. Chickens we're going to add to their yard and come out this way for them. All it takes is the right equipment. get it done. It's got these little girls and guys startled some. Doing a great job. Again, this is Kleck Land Solutions, K-L-E-C-K, out of Slidell, Louisiana. Doing a great job. Making progress. I've got this side of the property that we needed done. Fixing to move over to the barn and the other side by the goats. Looking really good. Doing a really good job, very professional, careful, but getting it done at the same time. Very happy with this service. So now he's on the other side of the property, near the goat yard, and we're clearing all this area up. This is where my new dog enclosure is going to be for Squatch and Yowie. He's got the barn all done. Got to mulch it up a little more around the sides, but all those big shrubs are gone. Real happy about that. Got the side cleaned up, no more shrubs to the roof. So it's looking good. Looking real good. Kleck Land Solutions, doing a phenomenal job. I mean, I've read reviews of many other companies too. I mean, I do know these guys personally, and reading reviews of other companies, by far they're the best, hands down. They know their stuff. It's an old tree that had fallen down a couple years ago in a pretty good windstorm. And he's going to go ahead and mulch that up. Take that down for us. Which is good, because all of these shrubs over here and small trees, it's just really been, I put a light back here on this pole, back in this corner a couple years ago, and wherever it is, and all that shrubs and all just block the light from lighting this area up. I do want to light it up, keep it lit up at night too for the dogs, you know. And so that's going to give us a lot more light to this dark area that it's been pretty dark right here. Dogs are going to have a nice area. I'm going to start building that later this week. Just come right down with the trees, mulch them up to nothing. Really awesome. Just sharing the progress with you. Actually, let's go take a walk behind the barn, because This was ligustrum bushes that I'm talking probably 30-year-old bushes that have been next to this barn for a long time. But I had them clean up this area back here. And looking really good. It's all my woods. My wooded area is back this way. About 7 acres, I guess, of wooded area. Maybe 5 acres of wooded area, actually. So anyway, get it all cleaned up. And it's looking really good. Just sharing the progress with you on the farm today, getting land clearing done and mulching and doing a great job. We'll be back. Doing a great job, get it all cleaned up. Like I said, this area here is going to be our new dog yard. Big boys. Got their attention. Take this tree down. So he thins it out toward the bottom, just pushes it over. And he'll mulch it down to nothing. work it and have that tree almost in no time. Looking good. Life is pretty good. What you doing, big boy? Yowie. Hey, Yowie. All the noise and it don't bother them. Coming out really good. Well, he's made it to the front of the house now, taking down the azaleas. I am going to move something for him. Put on a bit of a stop there. This. All those azaleas will grow back. So it's the first time we've actually brought them down like this, but they will definitely come back. So we'll be able to manage them a lot more now, which will be good. And we'll be able to see our field and pasture a little better from this vantage point up on the front porch. Good. Give us a good view, you know, to the outlook. This is a bad time of the year to be cutting down the azaleas. They're just blooming. They're all pretty, but it is what it is. We'll be back. So as you can see, the azaleas are gone. He's still going to mulch up a little more, clean up the soil. So we can see our field all the way down, which is looking good. He's working on this side right now. We've never been able to see the whole pasture, so this is, I'm liking it. Did a great job. Just take down a couple of little small trees on the end too right there where he's at. Make it nice and neat looking. And I can't speak highly enough of Kleck Land Solutions. They and Judah, who's running this machine, doing a phenomenal freaking job. I mean, look what he did. And I mean, he mulched it down. There's no big pieces in there. It's just garden mulch. I love it. Very satisfying. I'll be back. Wanted to share with you. We'll get you the finished product pretty soon. See you in a bit. And guys, if y'all would, smash down on that like button and give us a thumbs up. We appreciate you subscribing to our channel. It helps out a lot. and we are watching Judah with Kleck Land Solutions finish up my job out here on the farm. Taking down some little smaller trees so the bigger oaks can grow. And he's doing a great job. To do this for quite some time. I wasn't necessarily thrilled about losing the Anatolians, but because I couldn't picture it. But you know, now that they're not there, I like it better. Our iron plants around the oaks will start really doing much better now. And when the azaleas start to come back, we can control them where we want them and how we want them to look. Homestead getting cleaned up a little and ready for the spring. Spring cleaning at the farm. So Judah with Kleck Land Solutions is just about done. Got our front yard done. Doing a little final touches. And I couldn't be happier. He did a fantastic job. And above and beyond what I expected. Really happy. You can see all the way down now to our goats and pigs and donkeys, and the dogs are going to get their new yard started in a few days, and they'll have a lot more room. Eventually they will live with the goats too. We'll open up both of the big areas to have one big area where we'll raise our goats, and Squatch and Yah, we can do what they're supposed to do and protect them. And but anyway, everything went wonderful. Such a beautiful day at the farm. And I'm going to get back with you in just a bit. Well, we are all done. This is day 2. They finished yesterday Judah finished yesterday afternoon. Just did a great job, man. So pleased and happy. It looks awesome. I mean, it just looks awesome. And just did a great job, man. Really happy. Just kind of show you a little bit around. We had him take the woods back about 20 feet from where it was. Back a little more. Mulched everything up. You can see. Mulch. It's mulched. It looks wonderful. You got a couple big pieces here and there. It's inevitable, you know. Nothing major. Wanted to clear around these big, beautiful magnolia trees, and he did. And took about 40 feet back more this way. I can actually drive back here now. And this is, you know, cleared over here, going towards the chicken yard. And we're going to be increasing the chicken yard, of course. I think I mentioned that earlier. Cleared on the other side of the barn and near the goats, so the dogs going to get their new yard. Wonderful job. And we're going to get them back out here too soon. And we're going to do our trails back here and clean up our trails, which I've never taken y'all on, and it's beautiful back there in the woods. We've got some really nice trails I made a couple years ago with on my tractor, and they're nice. But so yeah, really good job. Really appreciate Austin Kleck and Kleck Land Clearing Services, and they just did a great job. Highly recommended, and I just appreciate y'all joining us today and getting an idea what land clearing and mulching is all about. I mean, man, it's perfect. My front yard's all cleaned out, and those azaleas, they're gonna grow back, but when they do, we'll be able to tame them and put them like we want them. So awesome stuff, man. I'm gonna talk and walk a little bit. I'll trip. But yeah, so the springtime's getting close. We're doing some cleaning on the farm, some land clearing, and doing some floors in one of the rooms inside, which is exciting. Getting ready to build a new dog enclosure. And I'm getting some time to start making videos again. I had to lay back a little bit in October, since October, kind of put things down a little. Been doing shorts, but no videos. And getting ready to start that back up and have a lot of new material and some exciting things coming up. And an actual tour of the farm, which will be fun. And as always, we appreciate you joining. If you would, give us a thumbs up, hit that little bell so you get some notifications when we got new videos coming out, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. We appreciate that. And just show you the barn, which came out great. No more shrubs around that. Cleared all this out. We had a big azaleas over there, all going. We can see our goats now. The dogs are going to have a big, wonderful yard to run in and watch the goats and the pigs and the donkeys. And so they'll be happy. So, all right. With all that being said, we appreciate you always joining us at Old Frederick Farm Homestead. And thanks for watching and joining us. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day or afternoon or night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at. And we'll be seeing you real soon. Thanks again. Remember to subscribe. Thumbs up. We appreciate that. Y'all be blessed. We'll see you soon. Bye now.